The man built a toilet in the wild, equipped with all the necessary functions. However, with nothing to shield him, he found himself unable to go. Thus, an awkward situation unfolded. His house wasn't finished yet, but Jack had already built a toilet. Putting that aside, he resumed his pioneering work. Although he hadn't collected any seeds yet, Jack carefully planned out which vegetables would go in each plot of land. But when he woke up the next day, he was stunned. The once barren soil was now sprouting fresh green shoots. Even stranger, each row of plants was different. Jack couldn't tell if this was normal in this other world, or if it was the work of his miraculous farming tool. Either way, seed shortages were no longer a concern. With the food problem partially solved, Jack spent the next few days focusing on security. First, he fenced off the entire area. Then, he dug a trench around the outer perimeter to prevent wild animal attacks. At the same time, he didn't forget about building his house. Without nails, he relied on traditional mortise and tenon joints to put it together. But what excited Jack the most was the watering system, created by his miraculous farming tool. Thanks to it, his crops grew at an astonishing rate. This meant his farm would soon take shape. However, one day, two unexpected guests showed up outside the farm. They looked just like his pet dogs from his past life, adorable, yet in a pitiful state. After confirming they weren't hostile, Jack carefully built a wooden bridge for them to cross. Once the dogs lowered their guard, he fed them some wild boar meat. Observing them up close, Jack finally realized why they were in such a poor condition. One of them was pregnant. Jack had always loved dogs in his past life. As he debated whether to take them in, the pregnant dog suddenly showed signs of distress. Even without experience, Jack could tell it was about to give birth. Not knowing how to help, Jack made a quick decision. He let the dog stay in his house, lit a fire outside for warmth,